Go.
Hi everybody, we have a new recipe today. It's from my Portland's Palette cookbook. It's a collection of recipes from the City of Roses, the Junior League of Portland, Oregon. And I got this book from my sister Liz when I was living in Seattle, and even though it's a Portland cookbook, for some reason we have it. Anyways, today I am doing Greek pasta. Here we go. You can see the recipe, it's right over here.
Perfect.
And it's on page 132, and they make enough of pasta for maybe 3 to 4 people, so I put in a little bit more of the ingredients so that we can have some leftovers. So first I start with boiling some water, and then I put in about 1.5 pounds of pasta. It's cooking right now. It should be ready in about 4 minutes. So that looks great. And then if you come over this way, I'm going to put in about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I just use the extra virgin olive oil from Kroger, just the basic stuff. I'm going to get a little spatula thing to get that out. This will work. All right, so we'll scoop that out. So that goes in there. And then I put in, it calls for about 2 cloves of garlic. So I've got my minced garlic, so I'm going to put that in. And then I get about 2 bunches of green onions, and I cut those up into little tiny pieces. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take that out. Put that in. And then you can get about 3 or 4 bigger tomatoes, and I chop those up, and we'll put those in. And then what I like to get to is feta cheese, and the secret to the feta cheese that I really like to get, it's the tomato and basil version of feta cheese, not just the plain stuff, so it gives it a little extra oomph. So I get 2 containers of this, because I really like feta cheese. Each one is 6 ounces, so I put about a total of 12 ounces of the feta cheese in there. So I'll put that in. Thanks, Amelia. Sure. And this I found, for some reason, it's over by the bakery section and the meat section at Kroger. So, oopsies. So that's where I found it. So that's really good. And so then I'm going to mix that up. So it gets all the olive oil, sort of gets all mixed in with all the ingredients. And it calls for salt and pepper in here too if you want. I don't really use salt, and it doesn't really need pepper because it has the tomato and basil in it that I really like. Then what I also like to do, let me come over here and mix this really quickly. So that's done. It has about 1.5 minutes left. And then I like to steam some asparagus. So I just cut up some asparagus and I'm steaming it until it's just crisp. But that's really good for a side for Greek pasta. And then I'm going to I just defrosted some shrimp. You like shrimp, right, Amelia?
I love
Do you like your shrimp in the Greek pasta?
Yeah.
So Amelia, Rourke, and I all like to have the shrimp mixed in with the pasta. My other 2 kids don't really like shrimp.
I think Liam likes it to some point.
He does? Well, I don't know if he likes it in with the pasta. So anyways, what I do is just defrost it, and then I just put it back in here, I guess. I just put it on the side, and then Rourke, Amelia, and I can just add it in how we want. I also don't mix it in with the whole batch of ingredients, because if we have leftovers and put it in the fridge overnight, for some reason the shrimp overpowers the rest of the Greek pasta and it tastes kind of fishy, so it's kind of weird. So I like to just add it when I eat the Greek pasta. So if I have leftovers tomorrow, I'll just defrost some more shrimp at that time and put it in. So here we go. Here comes our pasta. I'm going to get the big one because it's a lot of pasta. And put that in here.
10, 9, 8,
thank you for that
7,
countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep!
Okay, thanks, Amelia.
You're welcome.
All right, so we'll turn that off. All right, don't let me scorch you, Miss Amelia.
All right.
Beep, beep. So I'll pour that in. Ooh, that's some hot stuff. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna get a fork and test my asparagus. Let's see, how's it doing? Ooh, it's pretty stiff still. Let's see. Ah, it's hot though. I'm a little sad. Put it in cold water. I'll give it a little taste. Actually, it should be that crispy to eat, but my kids, for some reason, don't like it that crispy, so I'll give it like
But we also don't like it mushy.
No, I don't like it mushy either.
Mushy's kind
But
of gross.
maybe like 30 more seconds, and that'll be done. Okay, so here's our pasta. And what I do is I put most of it in and then save a little bit because the tomato and feta cheese ingredients kind of get stuck on the bottom. So as we eat the pasta, I put some more of this in a little bit and then get the stuff that's settled to the bottom back up at the top. So here we go. Then we mix this in. Oh, look at that, people.
You're doing great, Chef Megan.
Thanks. This is one of my kids' favorite meals. They all like it. Hi, Miss Maddie. Say hi
Come
to.
say hi.
Hello,
She's looking
everybody.
stylish today.
I am, thank you. I've got guys.
Okay, well we're doing a video.
Show them my chicken sock. Just
Oh, okay.
Show 'em his
That's my chicken sock. They were $8.
And show him your cat sock on the
Oh, and then I have cat socks. Also $8.
Don't worry, she's social distancing.
What?
Because you just came home, but
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, here we go. Here's our lovely Greek pasta. Mandy, it's Greek pasta night.
Oh, I love Greek pasta.
I know. We all really, yes. So what I'm going to do,
Let's go.
I'm going to turn off the asparagus. Beep, beep, sheep in a jeep. I'm going to get a plate. Let's pick up one of my nicer plates. Take that out, move all the stuff aside. And we put the Greek pasta on the top.
looks very
Amelia, do you want this one to be yours?
Probably.
You want a little more?
Sure. Just a little bit, not so much I'll like die, but you know.
Okay, there, how's that?
It's good. Yeah.
All right, so there we go. And then I'm going to put in a couple of
Shrimpies.
the shrimpies right on top. Look how pretty.
Very pretty.
So pretty.
You get the asparagus.
And then you put the asparagus on there, and it looks like I'm some sort of expert chef, which I like, and it's not really hard at all, right? So we put that on the side.
That's a lot of asparagus.
Okay, I know, I'm sorry about that. And there we go. That's it.
Come from?
The freezer, I defrosted it. Do you want shrimp?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Anyways, look how beautiful it is. It's gorgeous, right?
Beautiful.
Anyways, I hope
You're
you
such a good
enjoy.
cook.
I know. I hope you enjoy my Greek pasta. Really, trust me, it's one of my better recipes. Your kids will like it, you'll like it, and it takes like that to make it. So, have a good night until next time. Bye.
Goodbye.